There's a story behind every name. For Fresno Unified School District's new deputy superintendent,
my last name is Drati, means can't die in Lobara. And the way you name people in Uganda is that you take a certain characteristics of a person. When my father was born, he didn't leave the hospital right away because he was very sick. So for a long time, he didn't die.
Ben Drati moved to the U.S. from East Africa when he was just 10 years old.
There was a dictator by the name of Idi Amin who took over the country of Uganda. Our tribe didn't vote for him, so as a result, he not only turned on the British and the Indians, he turned on those tribes as well. So we had to flee to come to America.
Their family settled in Los Angeles. Despite the language barrier, Drati didn't just learn, he thrived.
I'm fifth born out of eight children, and none of us knew any word of English. I was very good at doing my math facts. I knew how to multiply, I knew how to divide, because for me, that's how I was able to communicate.
But it was a different experience outside of the classroom, and connecting with his peers proved challenging.
I looked different, I dressed different, I didn't quite understand the language. What was interesting but I was pretty athletic. So the kids introduced me to a game where I was very popular in, where you threw a ball in the air, and whoever caught the ball went to go score a touchdown in any direction you can go to.
Turns out he wasn't just good at the game, he was excellent.
Before I knew it, I was starting playing football at linebacker, and I played some tight end as well. But a lot of schools ended up recruiting me.
Those skills landed Drati at Fresno State, where he pursued a degree in biochemistry.
After graduating, a good friend of mine that I played football with asked me to help him coach football at Central.
The school's principal also sought his help as a substitute chemistry teacher.
I decided to help him for a semester, and that semester ended up being a year. And as a result, it ended up being a career.
Drati took his experience across the state, landing leadership positions at school districts in Santa Barbara, Bellflower, and Santa Monica, Malibu.
I understand the function of a school district, from the teacher, from the classroom, all the way up to the district office.
The journey from Uganda to America helped Drati understand the power of education. It's part of the reason why he's so passionate about stepping into his new role.
Public education is probably the most important institution that we can invest in, because that is really where our democracy starts.
He believes education is the common unifier because it can shape lives no matter what you look like, where you come from, or your name.
You can take somebody that comes from where we came from, not having an English language, not having a mastery of English, very impoverished as a refugee. But through the education system, we were able to find ourselves and find a life out here.
Sydney Charles, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.